Morning, Joe.
Hi, everybody.
Just so you know, me and Joe get here at like 7:15 every day to open the shop at 7:30. Renee, you're here? Oh my gosh.
You wanna know why I'm here?
We just made history today.
SEMA is in 3 months. So I couldn't sleep this morning. We got a lot to do.
Interesting.
Yes.
This is a once in a lifetime thing why Renee is here.
It is not.
Okay, twice in a lifetime thing.
No.
One other time in history Renee got here before 9 o'clock. Oh my gosh, okay. Talk to you guys later, we gotta work. All right, boys and girls. This is Sean Smith. He's a 2JZ technician. Mostly builds motorcycles right now, but he's in town for a couple days. We go way back, all the way back to Washington State. We'll tell you that story another time, won't we, Sean?
A long time will tell you.
Port Townsend, Washington. Paulsbo, Port Townsend.
Sawdust Hill.
Yeah, yep. We're doing the backlash today. We wouldn't have been able to use Toyota bucket. The cams, the buckets only go from like certain height to certain height, like 5 millimeters basically to like almost close to 6 millimeters with Toyota bucket. And so then we were, if you want an exact reference, we'll say 5.06 to 5.74. Okay, so then we were on the low side already. So when we lost some of our lash, would not have been able to like get it back within specs. So then we're switching over to Supertech, which we've used before. I told you guys this a couple minutes ago, which was actually yesterday, but you guys saw it a couple minutes ago. Supertech sent us out some smaller sized shims. We're putting in the buckets we were running last year and all the correct shims to get our lash right where, well, as of the calculation, right where we want it. Then we're gonna set the cams back in. They're the GSCS ones, which are good for low end torque. We're having fun with them this year. They work good. We will tighten everything down, check the lash, and start this up. Should kind of start easier and free rev easier because it was kind of acting weird at low RPMs. Not up top because everything's open and just a bunch of boost jamming in there at that point, but you'll notice it on like just like gripping the throttle when stuff starts to get out of whack more than at full throttle. So that's where we're at today. I was just checking in here for anything weird, and then we're gonna pull all these buckets out shortly and swap the bucket, and then we'll kind of film some of that for you guys. Some of it we just gotta get in the engine bay and sweat a little bit. So let me put the spark plugs back in. Oh, I was gonna show you guys this real quick. So you might have seen it on my Instagram the other day. This is the Gear Wrench 5-piece magnetic spark plug socket set. Part number 80601. The thing I like about it is this particular one, because if you use like an ordinary size one like this on a 2J, then you have to put an extension on it so you don't run into with your ratchet. And I mean, in this scenario, no, you wouldn't need it, but there's no cams or covers. But when you have your covers on there, you need like a good 8 inches, and this is not long enough. This one, being 11 inches long, is perfect. And if you're wondering, it's called magnetic, but yes, it's magnetic, so it holds on for you pretty good. You might want to check this out. I did not have this until this year, and trust me, it's been great changing spark plugs this year, so you might want to look into it. Depends what motor you have though. These are the plugs we use. They're BK R8EIX, heat range 8. I like these ones, the iridiums. Okay. We're just gonna trust Sean that he put the right one in the right hole. Oh, it's got a 160 in there, guys. Oof, 165. Woo! 182 in that one.
190, 190.
Oh, he did it.
Just gonna check every one of them.
180? It's 5?
Yep, 175, 175.
75, 175.
170, 170, 170.
170, 170. 170.
175, 175.
175, 175. Okay, guys, that was quick, but you know what we're doing. We're doing stuff quick here.
Quick mass.
Oh, we're not done yet.
Yeah.
Okay, let's slowly get it. I'll jump in the bay. Jumping in the bay and do this. Magnet on the stock bucket. Well, stock Toyota shimless bucket from a Camry, and then we hand that to Sean. So the thing about these is if you really rocked it around hard and you're not paying attention, you could knock, that's magnetic in there, but you could somehow knock it out probably, but we're gonna be cautious and careful. And as you can see, just a little dab of the engine assembly lube, but as you can see we had like E1, E2, so it's exhaust 1, exhaust 2, all the way to 12, then we'll go I1, 2, all the way to 12. So we're gonna get on this and we'll show you when we're done. Okay, one cam is done. We put it in once, didn't like a couple of the numbers, took it back out, lowered the shim again, which sucks because now we're a little low on certain numbers, but I think we can still make it work. We only need 12 more buckets. We got like 6 of most of the shim, so now to the intake side, boys.
So we finished adjusting the valve lash and now it's time for the first start.
But we went to the high end because we usually lose a little bit of backlash, so we went on the high end. So if it starts creeping its way up again into the head or whatever it's doing, we don't know the answer until we take the head off and go to the machine shop with it. But we do know that we're back within spec and it sounds nice. Leak down was good. We have to pick up one little part from powder coat and I'll put the other 2 covers on. And this new part that we made to block any debris that could jump inside where the timing belt is. See how like once this is on you have a half circle and down there you have a half circle and you need to fill that whole circle, but I don't run a tensioner, like an OEM tensioner that would go there. So we made this little thing, Joe came up with it, and we got it powder coated so it'll block any rubber or rocks from jumping in there where the belt is. And then we are pretty much ready. Renee has a little bit of wrapping stuff, but yep, that's in a quick overview. The Supra is done. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. Let me turn it off. Hold on a second. Okay, so overall the Supra is done, and we were happy to share the whole rebuild process with you guys. Hope you enjoyed it. More to come. We're gonna leave on the road again soon in the next couple days for Formula D St. Louis. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and also we have some new merch coming out. So Renee made a new Party in the Back shirt, so keep your eyes out for that. It'll be coming in the next couple days. We'll have it in St. Louis. All right, guys.